Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the 450th Annual Adventure Anonymous Conference. Today, we have something extremely special for you guys. A panel with the most renowned explorers, scientists, and adventurers. We will be discussing all sorts of subjects, such as their discoveries, warnings, what they have learned, and common ground. Now give a warm welcome to our guests, who will be introducing themselves.
Bonjour, I am Pierre Aronnax, a biologist now adventurer. What I once thought was a monster need to be killed was a wonderful piece of technology that let me and my fellow companions traverse the sea. I'm here today to discuss the benefits of exploring as well as danger that resides in discovery.
Good afternoon, I am Edward Prendit, and after the wreck of my vessel Lady Vane, I was stranded on a desolate island and rescued by Dr. Montgomery. I was sent to the island alongside the controversial Dr. Moreau, and today I will be discussing the mysteries that the mysterious island beheld.
Good afternoon. I am Passepartout, an adventurer and explorer of life. I'm here today having achieved what many believe to be impossible, traveling around the world in 80 days. My journeys and hardships are something believe we can all learn from.
Where is he?
Oi! Sorry lad, the time machine was broken. Anyway, hello there, I'm the time traveler and I'm here to warn you. My journey throughout time has shown me much about what evolution is trending towards, and how social class and technology are a force to be reckoned with.
Hello, I am Dr. Peter Lindenbrook, and I am a world-renowned scientist and ecological explorer. As you may have heard, I recently found my way to the center of the Earth with my nephew Axel. Today I will indulge you in the many experiences that vast discoveries of my trip had to offer.
So Pierre, why don't you explain to us the benefits and discoveries of your journey to the unknown?
Very well. My journey to the sea opened vast areas of discovery, and I had the opportunity to forefront and discover numerous new locations and many new species as well. If my journey had taught me anything concrete, it's that the advancing of technology has allowed us to familiarize ourselves with so many new things, and I truly think that it is beautiful. This is not to say that there are not consequences.
Ah oui, I agree with you strongly there, Aronnax. My journey through the continent blessed me with so many opportunities, cultures, and perspectives. I think that discovery changes fundamentally how we are as people, as well as our outlook on life, and I think we can all agree on that. These things would not have been possible without the grace of technology, such as trains and boats.
Ah, I see from you too. But I of all people know what discovery can do to a man. My journey into the bowels of the earth have showed me a preserved prehistoric ecosystem riddled with discovery and groundbreaking science. I have to say that although these discoveries will benefit our names and potentially the development of science, there is extreme risk that comes with striving to find these things. As magnificent as my findings are, I was so foolish to ever go on the journey in the first place, having endangered the lives of both me and my crew on numerous occasions. I was so blinded with wanting to be remembered that I almost killed myself in the process.
I too agree with you, Dr. Lidenbrock. My journey was quite treacherous, and I too was endangered on multiple occasions in order to fulfill my promise and goal to others back home. We must be warier.
Ah oui, on my journey as well, many were foolish and unsafe for the blinded hope of discovery and fame. We also did not consider the danger of the ocean and found trouble with the unknown multiple times.
My fellow peers, I regret to inform you that the boundaries of ethical science are very gray, and I've seen the line crossed over into the extreme on multiple occasions. The island on which I was brought to after rescue was rampant with these beast folk, which were animals sewn together to resemble and believe that they were human themselves. I watched Dr. Moreau intervene in the evolutionary process as well as insert himself as a godlike figure to these simple-minded creatures. Clearly, the boundaries of science were crossed, and Moreau paid the price for it. But I believe that there is much more to learn than that.
Indeed, Prendick. My adventure through time scared me ultimately by showing me the extreme division in class and society due to the lack of structure and technology.
I too have noticed the same, time traveler. The society I observed turned beastly once they lost their rules, regulation, and eventually the primitive technology they had.
Ah yes, indeed. These extremities that I've seen have taught me that we need to find a balance in not only the distribution of wealth, technology, and power, but we must very well be aware of the dangers of where science and technology development is heading.
If we stand by and let others rush for progress, like you all have talked about,
without considering the danger residing behind it, we will all be doomed and our fates will be that of Dr. Moreau, like I personally experienced, or the future society like the time traveler has witnessed himself. We cannot follow blindly behind power and social belief. Instead, we need to start thinking independently and being more cautious with our scientific advancements.
Well, folks, looks like we're out of time. But some interesting conclusions were drawn here today from a diverse group of men. And it looks like they did have some useful common findings throughout their voyages. Thanks for stopping by, and see you next year!